This is the SAT-10 built by 𝐂𝐨. This is a brand new pool vacuum. Very lightweight, has a 180-minute runtime. When it's done vacuuming your pool, it will self-park against the wall and you just pick it out of the water using this gaff that's included, okay? Nice and lightweight, so getting out of the water shouldn't be an issue. They do build vents in here, so these are like drains. So when you lift it out of the water will drain out of this pretty quickly, which will also lighten it up, okay? It has a brushless motor. Basically, all that means is there's no parts in here that are gonna wear out. You have brush motors and brushless motors. Brushless motors are by far the better motor. They're more efficient, quieter, last longer, better torque, better control, everything. So you have the top of the line motor in this, okay? So let's just quickly go over some of the features, all right? This is a button on the top, very simple operation. So to operate this, obviously you need to charge it because it's got a battery. This is where you charge it. It comes with a charger and an indicator on it, which is really nice. I already fully recharged this. It has some water sensors on the top, so it knows it's in the water, and it's got a button here. So this is how you turn it on, real simple. You have your indicator lights here. To turn it off, you just hold it and it turns off. Pretty sure that goes purple, yeah. Now to clean this, actually really simple. I have a few robots that are like this. You have these handles on the side and it comes apart in 2 seconds. If you look away, you're gonna miss it. So this is the fine screen, all right? So the way that this works basically is that this will suck up the water off the bottom of your pool, and this screen will basically keep all the stuff in this little tray here. So this tray is where all of your gunk is gonna basically sit in. You can see there's a little door there. That's where it will come in. There's also a spot here. This is a drain also to help it drain quicker. And you can see that the drain does have a screen on it, so it won't put the dirt all back in your pool. So it doesn't mess up anything. It has these rubber bumpers on there, and it's got wheels. So to clean this out, you basically would take this all apart, spray it down, spray this with water in your grass, dump this out, spray this with water. Then to put it back together is real simple. You just basically put this filter in there, and you put the cap back on. All right, so really simple machine. I like it. It's very lightweight. It's also smaller, so it doesn't take up a lot of room. A lot of these robots are getting super big, and I just like the simplicity of this. You hit the button, throw it in, let it do its thing. It'll run for 180 minutes. It'll park against the wall. When you get a chance, you go take it out. When you take it out, you recharge it. It charges fully, it says about 3.5 hours it needs, because it does have a giant battery in there. And it's going through a lot of water, so it needs that big battery. All right, so this is the SAT-10. There'll be a link down below. Pick this up on Amazon. I'm Mike, and I'm out.